Hey everybody, Tony George from DocSports.com coming to you from the War Room, the Situation Room. Undecorated as of yet with the new back wall and rearrangement, but nonetheless, we're looking forward to a good Sunday and hopefully a Sunday we can get this finally fixed up here. We got a little NASCAR coming your way, maybe a small lean, and then I'm going to give you a free pick and a free pick last night in UFC 1. We had a 2-1 card, turned a small profit in UFC. Our top pick did not make it. On Ivanov was a split decision and a crappy judge's call. One judge had him winning 3-0, but nonetheless, it was a split decision. We won the other two, both underdogs. So we were happy with the result. Would have been happier with a 3-0 sweep, but nonetheless, a win is a win. And speaking of winning, we've hit 7 top picks in a row and 6 out of our 8 NASCAR cards this race season. And today at Bristol, we have a 7-unit head-to-head complete mismatch cheap line pick for you. It's right here at DocSports.com. You click the link in the description below. It says free 60. If you've never been a member, we give you a free 60 bucks. You race cards for 30 bucks. Come on. Plus $4,570 for a $100 player if you've bet my top picks the last 7 races in NASCAR. And the number one NASCAR handicapper over at Doc's last year in 2019. Documented with 88 units to the good, 7,750 for a $100 player. So, that's all the hype I need. 7-unit top pick today. Let's go ahead and get to the business at hand. And that would be a couple of free picks for you. Now, our last 2 race picks, both of them stunk. We went against Kozlowski in one of them, and he won the race. And then we turned around and took Kyle Busch the other night, and he had a wreck, an incident on the track that put him 2 laps down by the time he got out of the pit. So that happens in NASCAR. We got one bet only. Everybody knows the rules. It's like an ATM machine. Today, 3:30 Eastern, right there. Go get yourself a 7-unit banger. A couple of things here. Food City 500 Supermarket Heroes down in Bristol. Unlike the last couple of races, this is a short track, and this always brings in good driving skills. I don't think there's anybody running a NASCAR car, and I've got a friend that runs. He's running today for Tommy Baldwin Racing, the number 7 car. Starting dead last, J.J. Yaley. But experience counts on tracks like this, especially good track records, good pit crews know how to set up a car, and both the Busch brothers have been wildly popular here over the years and wildly successful. I'm not sure that Kurt Busch has it all together with Massey Racing yet, but Kyle Busch, whether you like him or not, and the guy can be a real dick, I know that. Not a real popular driver, but he's one of the best drivers on the circuit, period, bar none. And it's races like this that he shines. He's Brad Keselowski got the draw. He is the pole setter. There's no qualifying and no practice. They just get in and take off, which is always risky, especially on these small tracks. But nonetheless, we got Kyle Busch starting out 7th position in this race. And I'm going to go up against him with Denny Hamlin. I like Kyle Busch. I know they're not running like they want to be over there at Joe Gibbs Racing right now with him. They've had some disappointments this year. But nonetheless, this is a track that his skill and car setup will shine here. I'm going to take Kyle Busch minus 140 to 145 over Denny Hamlin for your official free play. Now, I was going to jump on Jimmy Johnson. This is just a lean just between 2 guys taking a piss over a fence post here. But I was going to take Jimmy Johnson minus 105 over Eric Jones. Now, Johnson got a bad draw and drew 24th in this race. But it is a short track. He will move up through traffic. Jones is sitting at 15th to start. So he's 9 places down to Eric Jones. But I think Jimmy Johnson's experience is... and driving skills, and he's been getting better at races. He got DQ'd after getting 2nd. We had him in a pick, and he had a rear differential problem, spacing problem, or whatever it was, and they DQ'd him after he got second here a couple races ago. But he's got a good, that Alley car is a good, strong car, and he can drive his brains out. But at 105 over 8 Jones might be a lean with Jimmy Johnson, the official free play Kyle Busch, minus the buck 45 over Denny Hamlin today. I got a 7-unit top pick right here, DocSports.com. Can't read that? I got a bigger one. How about this one? That's going up on the wall here in a little bit today. Nonetheless, get over and get yourself some winners. Have a great Sunday.